Greetings, beautiful ones. Greetings. Rediscovering you. Remembering you. Relearning. Realigning. Rewriting. Reacquainting. Re-acknowledging. In every moment, we are able to do such things. As we open our eyes each and every day, we get the opportunity to stretch beyond the limits that have been placed in front of us. We have the opportunity to extend ourselves out to others who need help. We are rediscovering in every moment, in every scenario, in every experience, that the treasure is you. Welcome, 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 beautiful ones. Welcome to the Treasure Is You podcast. I am the host, Sonia, and it is a joy. It is a pleasure to connect with you. It is a joy. This is my mission, is to connect with souls, helping each one to remember. Remember your divinity. See your essence and know who and what you are. Yes. It is simple, yet who each and every one of us are can be complex as well, because we encompass the whole. When at times we get lost in the shuffle of life, we get lost in other people's dramas, we tend to forget our own essence. But little did we know that in those moments that we are lost, we have the opportunity that is staring us right in the eyes with another person that is being a mirror of you. We are being shown through our breath as we deep breathe or just breathe regular. We are being reminded of our life force, of this breath of life, and that if we did not take a breath of life, we would cease to exist, right? It sounds very simple, but through the course of the day, week, months, years, we at times forget. Yes, we do. We forget the simple things. And this is why we have other people, so other people can show us ourselves, even when we do not think it is us. It is us. Because we are a reflection. The universe is a macro reflection, to show you the elemental parts of yourself. Yes. To show you those non-physical parts of yourself. Yes. So rediscovering you is to be letting go of nothing. When we do remember who we are, it just naturally flows. But your words flow, your steps flow. You are witnessing synchronicity. You are witnessing alignment because everything is flowing. This is a part of our essence, to know that we have a rhythm. We have a natural rhythm. We have a signature rhythm. And this signature rhythm is showing us. Yes. So during this new cycle of the fire horse, the leader, where we get to create every single day. Yes, every single day. We all get the opportunity to realign, to see our beauty within ourselves and within others, especially when you may not see your own beauty because of many reasons. But we are rediscovering to be letting go of nothing. We are letting go of nothing. We are allowing ourselves to flow, to be in the ebb and flow of our natural, original essence. What changes our essence is what we believe of ourselves. So if you do not believe in the power of you, which is the power of the Creator, which is the power of God, the power of the source, if you do not believe in that, this is what causes every person to lose themselves because they do not believe in their self. So I am being told to tell all of you to be active in your life. Yes, to be active in the things that you love. Because when we are being active in the things that we love, we are in alignment. Yeah, we are naturally flowing with the universal force that is us. That invisible presence that made everything in your life possible. That invisible presence that is guiding you every step of the way. And as we rediscover, it is exciting, it is joyful to rediscover, parts that you have forgotten about. Yeah. You have forgotten about the creative you. You have forgotten about the visionary you. You have forgotten about the innovative you, the selfless you, the compassionate you, the joyful you. But we are today in this podcast rediscovering and letting go of nothing. We are allowing ourselves to flow and to see, if we can, whatever is happening to us at that moment, we are allowing for it to happen. Because whatever happens is an indication, it is a message to you. This is how we are rediscovering our intuition, our intuitive wisdom, by allowing each moment to be translated for you. Yes, we have to allow the natural ebb and flow of our own life to show us the way. Yes, the way, dear ones, to whatever your heart is telling you to do, to go. Maybe your heart is telling you not to go anywhere, but to stay present. So, beautiful ones, just remember in this podcast right now, it is a healing space. It is a space of alignment. It is a space of remembrance. And as we begin to slowly remember ourselves, our cosmic selves, our divine selves, our compassionate self, we are giving ourselves permission to be. Yeah, to be. Be, dear ones, not do, to be. This is the secret, dear ones, to our understanding and understanding. We, as a whole, are learning how to do these things. We are learning in this new cycle. We are connecting. We are learning so much. It is opening our eyes so we can continue to learn more and see more and more by being, by rediscovering these beautiful parts of ourselves. Yes, the beauty that is in your essence is the beauty of God, is the beauty of love, of joy, of happiness, of integrity, of assertiveness, of responsibility, and it is of clarity. Yes, our minds, they are clear. Our hearts, they are open because we are learning to be. You do not need a notebook, a workbook. All you need is to be. That is it. So we are learning how to be every day. Because when we are being, we are rediscovering into not. We are rediscovering ourselves so we do not have to let go. So we do not have to let go of nothing. Yeah. In doing this, dear ones, it requires boundaries for sure. Because you will have people come in your space. Yeah, you will. But with boundaries, you will be able to be. You will be able to see everything clearly in your life. And as a matter of fact, when we learn to be, we will begin to see things coming toward us. We will begin to start to see the future part of ourselves because we are being instead of doing. Instead of stretching and reaching and pulling and all of that stuff that we do, we are being. Yeah. It's very simple, but it's not simple for humanity to do because humanity has been doing its entire life. And for most, it is all that humanity knows to do, is to do. But we are rediscovering ourselves and that we do not have to let go of nothing. And while we're doing that, we are rediscovering to be, because it is in the being we get to hear our own intuition. Yes, we get to witness our own beauty. We get to reflect on the things that may have eluded you or may have not eluded you. But when we practice being, as I said, there's a natural rhythm in life. And we are now a part of this natural rhythm because we are what? A part of the universe. We are a part of the universe and we are the universe. We are both, just like the drop in the ocean and the ocean. Well, that's the same for us. We are the universe and we are the micro part of the universe. We are both. So as we are learning to be, when you continue to be, as I said, you will begin to start seeing more and more and more of yourself. You will begin to hear, yes, because you're in a natural rhythm. And we are not accustomed to being in a natural rhythm, most of us. Most of us are not accustomed to it. Now, you know, there is an exception to what I just said. There may be a select few or even more, but on a grand scale, that is not the case. So we are being in this, on this podcast. You have manifested this podcast in general. You are aligning right now because your soul is telling you to be, to slow down, and to do this every day. First thing in the morning, before you do any activity, make space to be. Make space to breathe, to pause. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to feel yourself. Yeah. Isn't that a concept? Feel yourself. Because when you're feeling yourself, you are rediscovering you. Yeah. Your beauty, your magnificence. If we do not allow ourselves to be, you cannot experience you. And I'm here to tell you, which I am telling you this, but you have to do it. So if you do not make the space every day to experience yourself, and what does that look like? As I said, pause and breathe. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and visualize yourself. Close your eyes and breathe. Just breathe. That is it. That is it. See how it feels. Do you feel peace? Do you feel calm? Or do you feel like you need to get up and you got to go do something? Yeah. This is for you to connect with you. So if you do feel busy, you feel like you need to get up and do something, you need to ask yourself, why do I feel like I need to get up and do something? You see, that's the conditioning of doing. We do so much, okay, that it is in the doing for most of us that the doing is not leading you nowhere. You are taking that space of doing, the doing that is leading you nowhere, because we have all been conditioned to do. We do not want to continue doing just to be doing. You see what I'm saying? If you want to do, make sure you're doing something of purpose, something of value. Just don't do because you are wasting your life force, your energy by doing things that get you nowhere. You see what I'm saying? So it's that condition. It's that spell of conditioning that everybody is running, running, running. And I know because I used to do it. You're running here, you're running there. You're running over here, and you're running over there. But where are you running to? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Where am I running to, and why am I running? Why aren't I walking? Jot this down. Journal, journal, journal. Ask yourself these questions. This is if you want to learn more, if you want to elevate, if you want to live a life in harmony, if you want to bring back a sense of well-being within your essence, and you are able to function in a state of well-being. This is a simple way of doing it because you are slowing down, you are pausing, you are breathing, you are questioning. Yes, we have to question ourselves, nobody else. And when we do these things, it is helping us to see ourselves. Yeah. It is helping, all of this is helping you to see yourself. Now, this is a part of my mission because I deal with the foundation. I help people to slow down so they can be grounded, so they can create a strong foundation every single day. So you will not be triggered by the outside world, your family, many other things that take place. Yeah, this is where it starts. This is how you see yourself. This is how you learn to be, because it is in the being that we elevate, that we expand. And when you and many others learn to be, you have just elevated yourself to a level where you don't have to do anymore, because we've been doing so much that we are tired doing. Yeah, we are. We are tired doing. We want to be. Your soul wants you to be. This is why you're here watching, being a part of the treasure is you, because what? The treasure is you. Okay? You are the treasure that is learning to be, rediscovering you, so you don't have to let go of anything. You just have to be so that natural signature rhythm of yourself takes place. Yeah, that our natural essence is harmony. It is harmony, beautiful ones. Hear me what I'm saying, because hear me out. It took me a while to learn that. And who taught me that our natural essence is harmony? Nature taught me. Nature taught me our natural rhythm. Even when things may go, they may turn out a way that you do not like, that may look sad and may look painful and traumatic. I'm letting you know that harmony is always in the equation. You have to have patience and allow for that rhythm to come back into order, come back into synchronicity. Yes, it is always there. And I never knew that until, as I said, nature taught me that. Yeah, it took years for me to learn that. So, this is something you need to journal and learn about yourself, is that you are harmony, even in the midst of chaos. Your natural essence is harmony. So when something does take place that is out of alignment, I'm here to tell you that when that happens, let it go. Just let it be. Let it run. Let it run its course. Yeah. Let it run. Let it run its course. And then harmony will be established again. Yeah. It will be. I'm trying to think of an example of that. Okay, I do have an example. Just think of the internet. So when your internet does not have enough power, right, and it's lagging because of many things, because it's a blockage, right, because the energy is not flowing the way it should flow, so you get a blockage, you may get a lag, you may get moments on your internet where the image is pixeled and it's not clear. So the same is with us. If we have a blockage, we cannot flow. The harmony of us cannot flow because we have a blockage because of many things. It could be your mental mind. It could be you're afraid of something and you just blocked it. So when we allow ourselves to flow, that natural ebb and flow, then harmony is being re-established because it is us naturally, innately. Yeah. So we are rediscovering ourselves, knowing that we do not have to let go of anything, but to allow ourselves to be, and then we are free. You are free. Yes. So whatever is happening in your life, I don't care what it is, allow for it. Because when you do allow for that experience to take place without any kind of interference, for one, you are expanding, you are learning, you are growing. And When another experience comes about, you will be foretold. Yes, this is how it works. There are experiences taking place, and all of them that are taking place for us, they are to help us grow and learn. That's why they're taking place. They're not taking place just to take place. No, they're taking place so you can grow, so you can understand, so you can expand and elevate. Because what did I tell everybody? And I have been telling everybody these last videos is that Earth is the master class. Yeah, we are in a class where we are mastering ourselves. So every podcast that I have here, it's different steps, it's different expressions, it's different parts of ourselves that your soul desired to remember. Yeah. And there's a lot of expressions because we encompass the whole. So your soul manifested this video so it could remember, rediscover you. Rediscover you to know that you do not have to let go of nothing because all of it is you. All of it. We can't deny it. We cannot deny any part of ourselves. So we are learning to be, and while we're learning to be, hopefully you are seeing that the treasure is you. All right, beautiful ones. Continue to grow, to expand, and to be.